G'day guys, my name is Dave and welcome to another Guitar Zero to Hero song tutorial. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to play Grow Old With You by Adam Sandler from the movie The Wedding Singer, which is a beautiful acoustic track. Now, if you want to master chords back to front, then be sure to head over to guitar0tohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Or if you want to improve on your guitar, then sign up to GZ2H Premium, which is my complete step-by-step guitar course. All right, let's jump into the lesson. All right, so let's start with verse number 1. Now, verse number 1 has 2 lines of chords. We're going to start with an A major, and then we'll go to a B minor. Now, if the B minor bar chord is too hard for you to play, then at least just focus on the top 2 or 3 strings to play the B power chord. Although it won't sound as good as the full B minor, it will be good enough to at least sing along to. So that's a B minor, and then we have a C sharp minor, so it's the exact same shape, just up 2 frets. And then we have D. So that's it for the first line of chords, and we're going to play each chord with a simple strumming pattern that goes down, down, up, up, down, up. First line of chords. For the second line of chords, we're going to go back to our A chord, form one long strumming pattern, and then we go to an E major and D. Now for the E major and D, they're actually played for a shorter strumming pattern that goes down, down, up. So the E to the D. And then we go back to an A for a long strumming pattern. And then we have an A and E. So the A to the E is going to be played for a strumming pattern that goes like this. Down, up, down, up, down. And on that final down strum is where we go to the E. So the last 2 chords. So that's it for verse 1, which sounds like this in total. Next we move on to verse number 2, and it's almost the same as verse number 1 except for the end. So instead of doing the A and the E, we're just going to play an A7. So from the A chord, just lift your middle finger, and we're going to play that for a long strumming pattern. So verse 2. Then we get to the bridge. Now the bridge is really simple. There's 2 lines of chords. There's D for 2 strumming patterns, A for 2 strumming patterns, then D for another 2 strumming patterns, and then we have an E, we hold that out, and then D and hold that out. So the bridge. And finally we get to verse number 3. Now verse number 3 is almost identical to verse number 1, again with the exception of the end part. So instead of doing the A to the E, we're going to play E, D, and end the song on an A. Now in verse number 3, the second line of chords has no strumming pattern with the exception of that second A. So the third verse. And those are all the parts you need to learn. So now I'll be doing a full playthrough of the song, and I'll have a vocal track on top for some context. A big thanks to my friend Eric for lending his awesome vocals to this playthrough. If you want to check out his YouTube channel, then there's a link in the description below. Feel free to play this back as many times as you'd like to practice playing along to and see how you go. Cheers.
I wanna make you smile whenever you're sad. So let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink. Put you to bed when you've had too much to drink. Oh, I could be the man who grows old with you. I wanna grow old with you.
Thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this lesson, then I know you'll absolutely love these other lessons too. So hit the link here, or if you want to grab a copy of my free guitar ebook, then head over to guitarzerotohero.com or click the link here. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.